Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Great English Podcast. I'm Catherine.
And I'm Andrew. In today's episode, we're going to delve into a fascinating topic: cultural festivals from around the world. Festivals are a vibrant part of every culture, and they offer a unique window into the traditions, values, and histories of different societies.
That's right, Andrew. Festivals bring people together, celebrate heritage, and offer an opportunity for cultural exchange and understanding. So, let's get started.
First up, let's talk about one of the most famous festivals in the world, Carnival in Brazil. Catherine, have you ever experienced it?
Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to visit Brazil during Carnival, but it's definitely on my bucket list. Carnival is an extraordinary festival marked by vibrant parades, samba music, elaborate costumes, and an overall atmosphere of celebration and joy.
Absolutely. Carnival in Brazil is celebrated before Lent, and it's a time when people from all walks of life come together to dance, sing, and enjoy the festivities. The Rio Carnival is especially famous, attracting millions of tourists from around the world. The highlight is the Samba Parade, where samba schools compete in spectacular performances.
It's amazing how Carnival reflects the rich cultural diversity and the joyous spirit of Brazil. Speaking of cultural diversity, let's move to another unique festival, Diwali, the Festival of Lights, celebrated in India and by Indian communities worldwide.
Diwali is truly a beautiful festival. It symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. People celebrate by lighting oil lamps, decorating their homes, exchanging gifts, and enjoying festive meals. It's also marked by vibrant fireworks and traditional dances.
Diwali has deep cultural and religious significance for Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and Buddhists. It's a time for family reunions, prayers, and sharing happiness. The festival's emphasis on light and renewal resonates universally, making it a joyous occasion for everyone involved.
Indeed, Catherine. Now, let's talk about a festival that's close to my heart, Oktoberfest in Germany. Have you been to Munich during Oktoberfest?
I haven't, but I've heard so much about it. Oktoberfest is the world's largest beer festival, held annually in Munich. It's a 16 to 18-day folk festival running from late September to the first weekend in October, with more than 6 million people from around the world attending each year.
That's right. It's a fantastic celebration of Bavarian culture with traditional music, dancing, and, of course, lots of beer. People dress in traditional Bavarian attire, lederhosen for men and dirndls for women. The festival grounds are filled with massive beer tents, amusement rides, and food stalls serving delicious German cuisine.
Oktoberfest is a great example of how a local tradition can gain international fame and bring people from different cultures together to celebrate in unity. Now, let's shift gears and talk about a quieter, more contemplative festival, Hanami in Japan.
Hanami, or cherry blossom viewing, is a centuries-old tradition in Japan. It takes place in the spring when cherry blossoms, or sakura, bloom all over the country. People gather in parks for picnics under the blooming cherry trees, enjoying the beauty of the blossoms and the fleeting nature of life they represent.
It's such a serene and beautiful tradition. Hanami is not just about admiring the blossoms, but also about reflecting on the transient nature of life. It's a time for family and friends to come together, share food, and enjoy each other's company in the presence of nature's beauty.
The simplicity and elegance of Hanami highlight the deep connection between Japanese culture and nature. It's a reminder to appreciate the present moment and find beauty in the ephemeral.
Next, let's talk about a festival that's a riot of colors, Holi, the Festival of Colors, celebrated in India and by Indian communities worldwide. Andrew, have you ever participated in a Holi celebration?
I have, and it was an unforgettable experience. Holi is all about joy, color, and community. People throw colored powders at each other, dance, sing, and enjoy festive foods. It's a celebration of the arrival of spring and the victory of good over evil.
Holi's exuberant celebrations break down social barriers, bringing people together regardless of their background. It's a time for forgiveness, renewal, and spreading happiness. The vibrant colors and lively atmosphere make it one of the most joyous festivals in the world.
It truly is. Now, let's explore a festival that's less known but incredibly unique, the Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival in China. Have you heard about this one, Catherine?
Yes, I have. The Harbin Festival is held in the city of Harbin in northeast China. It's the largest ice and snow festival in the world, featuring incredible ice sculptures, ice swimming, ice sailing, and other winter activities. The sculptures are illuminated at night, creating a magical winter wonderland.
The Harbin Festival showcases the incredible artistry and creativity of ice sculptors from around the world. It's a stunning display of human ingenuity and the beauty of winter. Despite the freezing temperatures, it draws millions of visitors who marvel at the intricate ice and snow creations.
From the cold of Harbin, let's move to the warmth and vibrancy of Rio de Janeiro. We've already touched on Carnival, but let's explore another iconic event, New Year's Eve on Copacabana Beach.
New Year's Eve in Rio is one of the most spectacular celebrations in the world. Millions gather on Copacabana Beach to welcome the new year with music, dancing, and a breathtaking fireworks display. Many people dress in white for good luck and throw flowers into the ocean as offerings to the sea goddess Yemanja.
It's a night filled with energy, excitement, and hope for the new year. The combination of the beach setting, the fireworks, and the festive atmosphere makes it a unique and unforgettable experience.
Now, Catherine, let's talk about a festival that's very close to us here in the UK, Guy Fawkes Night, also known as Bonfire Night.
Guy Fawkes Night is celebrated on November 5th, marking the anniversary of the Gunpowder Plot of 1605, when Guy Fawkes and his co-conspirators attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament. It's commemorated with bonfires, fireworks, and the burning of effigies of Guy Fawkes.
It's a tradition that dates back over 400 years and is a significant part of British culture. Communities gather for fireworks displays, enjoy toffee apples and parkin, and reflect on the historical significance of the event.
It's interesting how historical events shape cultural traditions and are passed down through generations. Guy Fawkes Night is a perfect example of this.
Absolutely. As we've seen, festivals are a vital part of cultural identity, providing a way for people to celebrate their heritage, come together as a community, and share their traditions with the world.
Before we wrap up, let's mention a few more festivals that our listeners might find fascinating. How about Mardi Gras in New Orleans, USA?
Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, is celebrated with grand parades, masquerade balls, and street parties. It's a time of revelry before the Lenten season, with a unique blend of French, Spanish, and Creole traditions.
Another captivating festival is the Lantern Festival in Taiwan. It marks the end of the Lunar New Year celebrations, with thousands of lanterns released into the sky, symbolizing good fortune and hope for the coming year.
And we can't forget the running of the bulls in Pamplona, Spain, part of the San Fermin Festival. It's an adrenaline-filled event where participants run ahead of a group of bulls through the streets of Pamplona.
Each of these festivals highlights the rich human culture and the diverse ways we celebrate life, history, and community.
We hope you've enjoyed this journey through some of the world's most fascinating cultural festivals.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Great English Podcast. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content on improving your English language skills and exploring the world's diverse cultures.
Until next time, take care and spread kindness to the world.